Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound, Rockhound Modding. Man, I got off a little early today. I hope y'all doing all right this day, and I hope y'all had a great day. Everything doing all right. It's freaking hot again, but I was able to get home a little bit early from work, and I jumped in here and grabbed a few contracts, and I put an AI on this cotton harvester, and then I went got myself cleaned up and got me some dinner and here I am. The harvester is done, so we got to get all these bales up. I have a AI working on the. Hey, Kenton, how you doing, my friend? And T-Boy, I do appreciate that, brother, very much. Thank you so much. I have a contract over here on this spinach field. We're going to work on that, and then I got a spraying contract I got to get done as well. So for right now, we're just going to leave this cotton harvester here. I've got to run to the co-op and borrow me a trailer so I can get these bales off the field. Kind of get this thing out of the way. And we don't have very far to take them. We're going to take them right over here to the farmer's market. So, but anyway, I guess I need to go get my truck. And that means we got to drive this back to the farm anyway. So we're going to take this slow ass son of a bitch and just drive it on back to the farm. Thank you, T-Bone. You're freaking awesome, dude. But like I said earlier, I appreciate the gesture 100%. I mean, I thank you very much, but I won't be able to do what you asked before until I get 500 subscribers. I do have the watch hours accumulated. I've already got over 4,000 watch hours, which is more than enough. But in order to do the support thing that you're talking about, I need about another 250 subscribers. It'll come in time, no big deal, but I do appreciate it very much. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm here to have fun and I enjoy what I do. This helps me relax, and if I can share my content with the world, with YouTube, and people enjoy it, that's why I'm here. I'm not here for the money or any of the perks. I'm here because I love making mods and I love playing the game, and I love sharing my content. And any of that other stuff, that's just a bonus. That's the way I look at it. Unfortunately, this thing is as slow as a freaking snail. We're going to set it on cruise control. Thank you, T-Boy. I appreciate it, brother. Really do, man. I got a few more in the works. It's just taking a little break because if I get too heavy into the modding will take over and I won't be able to play the game. And I told myself when I first started, when 25 came out, that I wasn't gonna do that again. I wanted to play the game. So I was able to get the older mods that I had for the older games. I got them converted to 25, got them up on the mod hub and on itch, and I'm happy with where I'm at. So I'm going to play the game a while and do a little modding when I feel I want to get away from the game for a minute. What's up, Canton? Went and got a new gaming laptop. Nice. What'd you get, brother? I've got one too, but I don't use it for gaming anymore. You got that right, brother. You got that right. Unfortunately, we're at 2 a.m. It is going to be dark for a little bit, so we're just going to have to deal with the darkness. Dude, you gotta be shitting me. I got the same damn PC. I got the same laptop. I've got an Asus gaming tough Asus tough. I've got the same damn laptop. I'm probably not as new as yours. Mine's about 4 or 5 years old, but it's just as good as it was the day I bought it. And I bought it for when I was working for a different glass company. I would take it to work with me, and I would work on mods at work before I started. And I would be able to get in game and play a little bit on my lunch breaks and whatnot. That was back when I got to take lunch breaks. But I've got the same PC, and it's awesome, dude. I still use it every day. I get on that in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee, getting ready for work. Because my gaming rig, my PC, and the one I got in my office where I play the game and where I do my modding is, I got 3 42-inch monitors set up. I built my own PC for it, and I got a 32-inch monitor off to the side, sitting above one of my 42 inches. But I've got the 3 42s in panoramic set up to where my 3 TVs are all, my 3 42s are all one screen. They're all blended together. So when I'm streaming, I got the game in the middle TV. I got my OBS on the right, and I got my YouTube Studio on the left to keep track of the chat and whatnot. Yeah, Joshua, it's hot, bro. It was 100 degrees out today. At least that's what it said in my van. And I'm telling you, it felt like 120. It sucked today for sure. And we got about at least 3 more months of this shit. I heard that, Kenton. I heard that, brother. I'm happy for you, man. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, dude. Asus makes a good damn laptop. Hell, the motherboard I got in my damn in my gaming rig that I bought, it's an Asus. It's ROG Strix. It's a badass motherboard. It's got to be at least 6 years old, and it still runs as good as the day I bought it. I built this PC I bought all the parts from Newegg. Got everything delivered, the case, the CPU, and then I upgrade parts here and there. You know, I'm still running a 3050 NVIDIA video card. What's up, iPace? How you doing over there, man? You making money? I'm working on a couple contracts. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna like that laptop, dude. Asus makes a good good machine for sure. I can vouch for that because I own one. I own 2. Come on, get this big beast in here. Alright, we're going to grab the semi here, the K100. Run down to the co-op and borrow us a flatbed. Yeah, we definitely need rain. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain this evening, I'm thinking. What I heard anyway. Oh, and there's another thing too. We now have, which I can park my POW truck, get it cleaned up and repainted, and just let it sit there and look pretty. But I do believe we now have my paintable version in the game. which is right here. This can be my workhorse. I can make this one match all my other vehicles in the farm. And this one can be my workhorse, the one that can get dirty. But POW truck is just too damn nice to be getting scratched up and dirty. So eventually we're going to swap over to that. I didn't need that up there. And that way we can park the POW truck up on the hill and let it look good. Get it repainted and repaired. We're going to run over to the co-op and see if we can't find us a flatbed trailer to get these bales up with. Gotcha. So it won't work on 245 centimeters, huh? Is that the biggest one? Excuse me. I'm hoping we got us a flatbed over here we can borrow. I really don't want to buy none. You got black clouds, huh? That's a sure sign of rain, brother. What up, Ox? How you doing, brother? Getting ready for work, I imagine. Oh, shit. I gotta adjust that damn low bumper. I think my collisions are a little bit too low on this truck. See, we got that new low loader in that modded version that's expandable. It's pretty sweet, man. You can widen the boards. Well, brother, you have a good night, man, and be safe. I'm gonna be jumping in. I'll be jumping in the live chat here in a little bit, in voice chat in a little bit. Oh, we got a train coming. Oh, we just missed it. Cool. Man, looks like we got some construction equipment over here, man. What's going on? I think we're fixing to do some groundbreaking at a different location. There's that KW. Wow, the co-op bought a KW and a Peterbilt. Nice. Man, look at that damn front loader. Look at that excavator. That's a giant. I think they're gonna be doing some work. It looks like all the damn trailers are taken. Well, shit. No, there's one over there that's not taken. I'm gonna have to jump in that K100 and get it out of the way. Man, would you look at that pretty ass K100 right there. Hope he left the keys in it. Oh yeah. Thank you, Cyclops. We're gonna go ahead and just move this out of the way a little bit. Man, look at the side. That's that new lowboy we're talking about, that low loader. See how you can extend the sides on it? to get the water loads. That thing is sweet, man. That thing is sweet. And that's just the trailer I'm thinking I'm going to need to get those bales up, that cotton bales up off. I hope the cotton bales will go on that thing. That's all we needed to do. Move it right there. Like I said, we ain't got too far to take these bales. They're going to be delivered right to the farmer's market right across the way there from the field. Probably going to take a couple trips. I don't know if they're all going to go on here, or even if they are going to go on here, we might have to get us a damn cotton bale trailer. I'm not 100% sure. Well, hell, there's one right there. Oh, that's for square bales, though. Son of a biscuit. See, we got the Case IH over there. I believe that one does square bales. Or rectangle bales, whatever you want to call it. See if we can ease this thing out of this small ass gate. Oh yeah. Cutting into that man's farmland right there. Hope we don't get mad. And I was able to sell a little propane this morning. When I got in, we sold some propane. We sold some seeds we had stored up, and that got us to where we at on the finances. We're at 1.7 million right now. So we're gonna keep pecking away at these contracts and see what else where our finances land, and then we're gonna try and buy some more land here. I do have a shit. Did I just pass my damn turn? I did. That's what I get for not paying attention. Shouldn't be running my mouth. I really hope these bales are going to go on this trailer. And we got to get over there, get that harvester unloaded at the spinach field too. That's a good sized field. That's going to take a little while. Alright, let's see. How the hell do I get over there? Okay. I was doing right. I gotta go down there and hang a right, or hang a left. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm yakking my mouth and not paying attention to where I'm going here. I was going right. That I don't know. Cyclops will be back in a little bit. He said he was gonna go make dinner. Let me jump in voice chat real quick in case he is in. No, I'm gonna jump in voice chat. Okay. He said he'd be back after a while. He had to go make dinner too. But no, I did not ask him. I forgot to ask him. Alright, let's see if these things gonna pick up these bales. I hope it does. Yay! It's gonna take a few trips, I'm sure. Did you see, Ox, that he put our K100s in? Not our personal K100s, but he put the paintable version in. So now I can get my POW truck painted and repaired and let it sit. It's too pretty to be getting all dirty and scratched. Mega, what's up, brother? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? What map were you on this morning? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, we got one down at the co-op. He bought one for the co-op, and he bought a Peterbilt for the co-op. That was Massey? Is that on the Mod Hub? Oh, Maisley, okay. Is that a Mod Hub map? Shit, really? We only get 5 bales on here? I'm glad we ain't got far to take these son of bitches. Is that on the Mod Hub, Mega? Got you, brother. I heard that, brother. Bring that rain on. We need it. I'm scared, though. If it rains, it's going to just make it more humid outside tomorrow. If rain comes down around here in this kind of heat. Shit, I am going the wrong way now. As soon as it gets done raining, you can see it go right back up. That shit'll rise right back up off the ground. You can see that shit, man. Makes it that much more humid out. Oh, hell, really? That's pretty cool, Megan. I'm assuming it's this trigger here. I'm assuming. I mean, that's the one that's flashing. Let's see if we can change the unload side. Damn it, that's not the button I wanted. Huh. I think it's one to unload on the right. So let's go turn around and see if we can come back in and get him to drop it on that trigger. 87. That's pretty warm, but it's a lot better than 100. Let's see if we can get it to drop on this trigger here on the right. I'm thinking that's what it's trying to do, is drop it on the right side. I thought you could change the side you drop it on. Fucking blocked. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna have to do the old superhuman strength thing. Uh-oh. Must be the other side. Well, let's drive around to the other trigger and see if it'll go in over there. It's gonna suck if I can't unload these bales here. I won't be able to get paid for that contract. Okay, there we go. And that's counting. All right, we're at 90%. All right, good deal. Whew. Had me worried there for a minute, y'all. Well, let's go see if we get some more. Well, 5 bales got us to 90. So maybe 5 more will get us to 100%. See how many more bales we got over here. Hope we got at least 5. Oh, this don't look good. This don't look good at all. I see 3. Four, 5. Okay. Whew. I'm kind of hoping for an extra bale, one I could put in storage, man. Damn it. I hate breaking even. It'd be nice if I get a little extra scratch from my trouble, you know? Well, looks like we got a total of 10 bales off of that field. And it was right at 28 acres. Excuse me. Let's see. That was, yep, 28, almost 29 acres. We got 10 bales of cotton off of it. I'm guessing that's not too bad. I don't see any more. Thank you, Joshua. I sure need some rain, brother. I might go out and dance in that shit. God damn it, I fucking went the wrong damn way again. God damn, am I ignorant tonight or what? I think that fucking heat done melted my damn brain, man. Let's see if we can turn this bitch around. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of a shoulder there we can turn around on. I guess it's just because it's dark. I don't have my perception in the dark as I do and when the sun is shining. Man, time flies when I'm streaming. I could have swore I just started to stream a minute ago. It's already been 40 minutes. Oh, I bet. I will when I take a break. I'm driving this truck right now, brother. 97%. 98. Ooh, we got a bale. Awesome. Awesome. I get to save one. Plus I made 4,200 plus 109. Awesome sauce. And we can go ahead and turn that one in. That was a pretty good one too. That was $62,000. That's right, Joshua. All right. And we got us a bale. I'm not going to drive over that. I know I got the belts on. I'm still not going to drive over that trigger. I want to hang on to that bale for a little bit. I know just where to put this sumbitch too. And get this bale unloaded at the farm and then get this trailer returned to the co-op, and then we'll go work on that spinach harvest we got going. That's another $65,000. And I got this spraying contract. That'll be my 3 for today. But unfortunately, I logged in. It was after midnight, so I can only get 3 contracts done. I want to buy some animals, but I'm really wanting to buy some land. So I need to save my money. I want to get some land before I buy any animals. I got two fields now, but I got my eye on another piece of land. I just need some more money. I think that cultivator is going to be in my way. I'll go ahead and grab a tractor and get that cultivator out of the way real quick. This thing can pull it around, but it can't drag it through the field. Ain't got the horsepower for it. That's what we got the big bud sitting there for. The ice cream helicopter? Ox, I think he's asking you about that ice cream truck, man. I hear you, brother. I ain't no rat, man. Let me go over here. Let me get us a pressure washer. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't cheat this thing up under that damn awning real quick. Oversteered. It should go right up in there. Yep. Awesome sauce. We'll take a look. Oh, this way. This way. Make sure she went up there where she's supposed to. I never tested a cotton bale up here. Oh, there it is. It's got a different wrap on it, but actually it's not wrapped at all. It's just the cotton bale. Well, that'll work. We'll look at our hood. One round bale of cotton. Ooh, 8,405 liters. That's sweet. That is sweet. Alright, let's get this trailer back down to the co-op. They'll never find him, Joshua. They'll never find him. He's a master of disguise, brother. Well, that's good to know about them cotton prices. Because I planted me a field of cotton over here. I got cotton on the left in this next field. Not this one here, but the next one coming up. Come on, keep it on the road, damn it. I planted this field here with cotton. And it better not have no damn... Better not have them damn tram lines in it. Well, it looks like we got good pH and good nitrogen. And we are growing cotton, stage one of 9. And over here on my right, we got clover planted for our, when we buy our cows. We did have one of our neighbors donate us some clover. He clipped a small field of clover, and we got a little over 200,000 liters of clover off that field. We put it all in the fermenting silo so we can make some silage for the cattle that we haven't got yet. But Mr. Archie, our neighbor down the road here, he didn't have any place to put it. So he said if we wanted it, come get it. So we ran down there and got that picked up early this morning. We're gonna take it wide to get this thing back in this gate. I don't know if you can see that, Ox, but look at that pretty orange K100 sitting right there. I figured he'd paint it orange to go with the color of the co-op. I'll be getting mine here before too long. Are we hanging on that? Son of a bitch. I really hate these little narrow ass gates on this damn co-op. Don't mean to be stepping on your field there, brother, but I got no choice. Got us a buying station, got us a water well over here. We're gonna swing it wide and bring it on around. Like somebody left some fertilizer out in there, or seeds or something, out in the yard. All right, we'll drop that right there. Thank you, Co-op. Appreciate that. Come on, we're gonna clear it. Alright, we gotta get down here to field, what is it, 110? I believe that spinach harvester needs to be emptied, so we're gonna, I got a little Case IH over here in my overloader wagon. We'll get him unloaded, and we'll go get that sprayer contract started. Holy shit, I'm all over the road tonight. My eyesight's not great in the dark. Come on. Oh, that's a saving spike right there. Let me see if I remember how to get over here. Gotta go across the tracks and take a right down that dirt road, I do believe. What's going on with the lag, man? The hell? Yeah, he barely made one headland on this son of a bitch. It's gonna take a while to get this thing harvested. But I ain't got nothing better to do right now, so we're just gonna play with it. Make it happen, Captain. Yeah, looks like he's on his second headland. I started him right here on this corner. Yep. He done cut over here on the second headland. He's running 5 headlands on this field, so give him enough room to turn around. If he ever gets to that point. Oh shit. I hope I got enough room to unload his ass. We're right on the edge of the map, y'all. I don't want to go falling off this son bitch. Off into oblivion. Come on, tip that bucket on in here. $33,259 liters. That'll work. Let's just go ahead and shut him down right there. Maybe we can tab back into my truck. Hell no. But if I can see it, I can click it. Oh shit, I can't see nothing over there. That figures. Too damn dark. Alright, how we gonna get out of here now? Cross the tracks there. There's a crossing right there. Alright, that'll work. Go down and see if we can get that crossing and head on back. We'll get that shit, whatever the hell they call it. I forget that new sprayer from Plains and Prairies that I bought yesterday. We should be coming up on the crossing. I didn't see no crossing, but I saw one on the map. What the fuck you doing to me now? Oy, oy, oy. You lied to me. Because according to... What's up, brother?
Well, not much. Saw you were sitting here alone.
I'm streaming.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
Yeah, been alright.
Cool.
I think I got 3 more days, or 3 more physical therapy visits, and then I'm done with physical therapy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy and excited for that.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. There's that damn crossing right there. I just passed it. trying to get over these damn railroad tracks, and you don't have to go over. You got to go under. They got a damn bridge.
I noticed that some of these railroad tracks, even when they're flat,
yeah,
even a pain to get over. You go flying sometimes.
I know. And I'm driving my K100, and I really wasn't 100% sure it would clear the tracks. So, I mean, I know it would, but I'd have to be doing 125 mile an hour. All right, where the hell am I going? I don't know which way to go here.
I'm trying out that new map that came out, the New Horizon, or
Oh yeah,
Midwest Horizon.
yeah. How is it?
I like it.
Cool.
Pretty nice.
I saw that on the Mod Hub this morning.
Yeah, I was like, why not? I'm gonna
Give it a look.
give
See.
it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, it's not too bad.
It's just the standard size map, right? But on the Mod Hub.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little big, but
I
don't mind it. I like big maps.
Yeah, me too. I love 4X. 4X are my favorite. Is it hilly? Is it flat? Is it all different?
It's different. It's got a mix of flat and then hills, and
okay,
it's not too bad.
I'll have to check that out.
I like it.
What's up, iPace? My neighbor there, driving one of these trucks too. He had to break down and buy him a POW K100. Thinking about doing some map reviews. There's a bunch of new maps coming out, but I would more or less just stick to the American maps, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the foreign maps, I can't do them. I can't do the foreign maps. They're too small, and
yeah, and the roads are too tight, and then they got traffic going the wrong way. You know,
yeah, even when you're driving with the small equipment, you still can't get down the road with it.
Right, exactly. So I mean, I just steer clear of them. I mean, I've tried them before. You know, even the base game maps. The only one I played on the base game 25 is shit. I can't even think of the name of it now. not the foreign, the Riverbend Springs. That's the only map I played from the base game. I ain't
Riverbend is
yeah,
foreign? I thought that was American.
It's American. Riverbend is an American map.
I was gonna say.
But I'd never even opened the other maps to look at them, dude. Haven't even.
I tried the Chinese one once.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been back to it since.
Right. Well, you did more than I did with it.
I mean, it's interesting that you can grow rice, but
yeah.
After that, I don't know. I think I maybe was harvesting like a quarter of the field, and then I got off and never went back to the map.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I was like, eh. Well, okay. Oh well.
I had a pretty good game going. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping in. I played a good bit of Riverbend Springs, and I actually let the map full of production, owned a bunch of fields, and I never went back to it.
I've got the cannabis version of Riverbend.
Ah.
And that one's that's pretty fun.
Cool.
So I play on that one quite a bit.
Cool.
And then my girlfriend noticed that I was harvesting cannabis, and she's like, "Is that?" She's like, "Zoom in, let me see this." I did exactly that. She goes, "You're harvesting weed?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Goes, okay, now I want to play this game.
All right.
I was like, ah, crap.
All right, that's good. We got to spray herbicide. My tank is full of herbicide. That's a good thing. We need to get on over to field 87 for that. So I need to figure out where that's at on the map. Where you at, map? 87. That should be up
Saw Roughneck finally got their bed pack released. Now I've got that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I'm happy. I'm content for now.
Cool. All right, where the hell you at, 87? Help me, help me. I'm not seeing this. There it is. Right in the middle of the damn map. All right. We're gonna do that. We got diesel and we got herbicide, so we are good to go.
You gotta have the diesel. If you don't, you ain't going very far.
Exactly. Well, we got down there a full tank of diesel and down there a full tank of herbicide, so.
There we go.
I think we got this contract whipped. Well, we will here in a little bit. With a 40-foot boom, or 40-meter boom, yeah, it won't take long.
No, do it.
I got the Plains and Prairies sprayer.
Oh, okay.
The self-propelled.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it's sweet, man.
No, I've got myself my my modded. Well, it's not really modded, but it's a mod sprayer, anyways.
Yeah.
It's Haggy, which is actually made here in Iowa.
Oh, okay.
About maybe an hour away from me.
Cool. Well, this one I think is Fent.
Okay.
This is a Fent. Came out with the Plains and Prairies, and it's pretty sweet.
You know, when I was in welding school, we went to Haggy and some other places that made stuff like that, so it's kind of interesting seeing that. Almost decided to go work for Haggy and go make sprayers, but
I heard that. Hell, this thing will even run 36 miles an hour going down the road. One of the fastest, one of the fastest damn sprayers I've ever seen a base game. Well, not a base game, but DLC.
At least finally they give some speed to it.
Yeah. Don't take forever to get from one end to the other, you know.
Right.
Especially on a 4X.
That's why I like my modded stuff, because at least then it doesn't take me so long to get across.
Right. Have to put it on a damn low board to get it anywhere.
Right.
Hey Doug, how you doing?
You got to bounce back and forth trying to get your tractor there.
Actually, Doug, that's my K100. If you look in the description, that's my mod. If you look in the description of this video, you will see a link to my itch page, Rockhound Modding. That is me. I am angry old gamer, and I am Rockhound Modding. I have 2 YouTube channels. Actually, I have 3. But check out the description there, and it's on my itch page. It's PC only though. If you don't play on PC, you won't be able to get it. It won't pass Giant's scrutiny.
Nope.
They only want
name brand. It ain't.
Yeah, the name brand and the polygon count is way too high.
Yeah.
Their poly limit's 250,000, and that truck's got over 400,000 polygons on it.
Good Lord.
In the model. So I hope you play on PC so you can get it, buddy.
Yeah, it's a pretty good truck. I like it. I use it all the time.
Yeah, me too. I got a lot of people giving me compliments on that truck, and I appreciate it. I brought that truck all the way from FS15.
Good Lord, man.
Yep. I modeled it for FS15, then brought it into 19, skipped 22 with it, and then I brought it into 25. I pulled it into the Giants editor and about blew my mind because all I could see was a couple of parts here and there. I had to change all the shaders and shit on it.
I'm sure that was quite a bit of work.
Yeah, it was. Once I figured out how to do it was a shader issue. It wasn't that hard to do, but God, all the parts had to be redone.
Oh, I'm sure. I've been watching some videos to figure out how to do stuff like that because I was wanting to do a Peterbilt,
Right.
do something similar to it, and I'm like, all right, my brain hurts.
It takes a little time. I mean, when I'm not at work, I'm at home and I live alone. I got no kids. I got no wife. Got no grandkids or nothing like that. So I have time to. This helps me relax. So that's what I do.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I don't want that.
Definitely helps out, man.
Yeah. Did I pass that son
This
of a
is not
bitch?
picking up
Man,
everything.
I'm doing real good at passing my fucking shit today. That's about the third time I done passed my target.
Yeah, I've been playing Call to Arms, Gates to Hell
Oh yeah?
late because they came out with a new free DLC. So I was like, all right, I'll go play it and go see what I can do.
How is it?
That can go. Oh, I love the game,
Yeah.
and the free DLC that they gave with it, it's definitely pretty good.
Cool.
You either choose to do the Russian side or do the German side, and I was like, well, I'm not very fond of the Russians, so
Right. Go with Germans.
Yep, go with the Germans, even though I know they got their asses kicked,
Yep.
but still, I did pretty good, and I dished it out even worse. So
Nice.
I was like, I know I'm not supposed to win this, but you know what?
We're gonna win it
I
anyway.
don't care.
Right?
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
No.
Alright, let me go check. Before I get started here, I'm gonna go check on my spinach contract and see if he needs to be unloaded real quick. Very possible he does. He's right across the way.
Spinach sounds pretty good right about now. Put that on a pizza.
Ooh, yeah, that might be pretty good. Let me see. Is he still rolling? Yeah, we're gonna go empty him anyway.
And our girlfriend thinks it's disgusting to put spinach on the pizza, but I was like, yeah, you know what?
As long as it's not overpowering.
Yeah, no, you can't even tell that it's not, or that it's even on there. So
really?
Yeah, you can't even tell.
I love spinach and like with Hawaiian bread and spinach dip. That shit is so good, man.
Yeah.
My aunt used to make that shit from scratch, and I've tried the store bought, and it don't compare to hers. I wish I got her. I wish I had her recipe before she passed away. But man, it was some good stuff.
And it's just like stuff that my grandma used to make too. It's just like, man, I wish I knew how to make that.
Right, and she only made it at Christmas time too. The only time you get it.
Yeah, I told my mom, I said, you know, I miss this. Tell her what it is, and it's like, I miss when Grandma made that. She goes, you know, I know how to make that. I was like, oh,
well,
okay.
Get busy.
Please tell me.
Get busy.
Tell me how to make this. And she's like, okay, well, this is all you need. Oh, that's all I needed, huh? Okay.
Now you just got to know what to do with it.
Exactly. But no matter what you do, it just don't taste the same.
Nah,
But
nope. Never tastes as
it's like
good
that
as the
little
original.
extra thing of whatever they put into it.
Right.
Just what makes it so much better.
Alright, we're going to do this one by hand because it's not very big. Archie, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that clover, man. I got about 215,000 liters off that field, believe it or not.
If it's gonna rain, I want it to rain already. My leg is killing me.
I know, right? Is that because there's rain coming?
Yep. Ever since I've had surgery,
yeah,
my leg is the all telling, hey, guess what? It's gonna storm. Okay, please do it so it can stop.
That's your weather vane, right?
Yep.
Who needs
And
a
it doesn't make it any better when I've got screws in my leg too, so
good,
it just
good
adds
Lord.
that extra. Hey, guess what?
Yeah, pain.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna be able to go running again after this.
Yeah, I'm sure you will with the therapy.
Oh yeah. I just got a slight limp left from it anymore, so I'm like, hey.
Nice.
So I'm happy. I
Oh,
just
I can
haven't dared
imagine.
go running up the stairs again, but
Yeah.
don't dare doing that yet. I'm just getting there.
One day at a time, brother. One day at a time.
Oh yeah. I'm impatient, but about as patient
Well,
as I can be.
well, you don't sound like the kind that just is gonna give up either. So just give it time, and it'll
Mm,
come, man.
yeah, I don't. And sitting here at home as long as I have, I've been going fucking stir crazy.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah, yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I don't mind sitting here playing my games and all that, but
Even that gets old
when,
after a while, dude.
yeah, and even when, and my girlfriend's the only one that's making money right now. I mean, we got our parents here too, but beside the point, irrelevant.
Yeah,
Not being able to go and make my own money and
right.
all that, yeah, it just, I don't like it.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Now I know how my dad felt back in 15. He had a brain aneurysm.
Ooh,
Yeah, so he survived that, and for about 6 months, he wasn't allowed to do anything.
wow.
And that man was climbing the
I
walls because
bet.
he could not go do anything.
I bet. That's like when my dad retired. He said that was the worst thing he ever did, man.
Oh shit, my dad's supposed to be retired, but he ain't.
Well, my dad retired, but he wound up going back to work because
Yep,
if you don't do nothing, I mean, just sit around, you're gonna go down quick, man. You got to stay busy.
exactly.
Got to stay active.
And he's always one that's he's always got to be doing something, always got to be
Mm-hmm.
busy. So,
That's how my dad was. And that's how I am. I mean,
yep,
granted,
I'm right
I
up
like I
now.
like my time off. Don't get me wrong, but that shit gets old too. Sit
Yep,
around, you go stir crazy. I want to go back to work. I'm ready to go back to
yep.
work. Go
That's what
do
I've been
something.
telling my work is like, hey, I want to come back to work.
Right.
And I come back to work, and they're like, can you get the doctor to sign off? No, they won't answer my email. Well, there's your answer.
Shit.
Like,
Well,
please, I'll do anything.
the only
I don't
thing,
care if it's sitting here at a computer and typing stuff. I don't
right?
care.
I'm to the point now where it's during the months of June, July, and August. I would love to have those 3 months off right now because it's so freaking hot outside,
Right.
and my work keeps me outside.
Yeah. I love the heat though.
Well, I have to be leaning over vehicles that have been sitting in the hot parking lot all day.
Yeah. No.
You got to take that windshield out. That son of a bitch is so hot you can't even touch it. You got to have gloves on. You
Yeah.
frying egg on them damn cars.
Right. Yep. Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
hell. I'll be 59 in July, and it's old age catching up. But I would love me an office job where I could either work in the shop and just do repairs in the shop than being out in the field. At least I'd be in a
Right.
shop environment.
Right.
I mean, I'm not ready to retire
Ditto
yet,
here.
but I
Right.
am I am ready to get out of the fucking heat.
Oh, I don't blame you.
But June, July, and August are the worst months for me right now.
I believe it. I mean, I just work in a pharmacy warehouse, so, but
Climate
still a damn
control.
good job.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Has to be,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
with all the different kind of medications in
yeah.
there. Oh yeah.
Pharmaceutical, yes sir. And
Yeah, but let me tell you, every week DEA is in there making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be.
Yes,
And if it's
sir.
not,
They'll shut you
then you
down.
go and talk to individuals and say, "Hey, so why'd you fuck this up?" Oh, yeah, I've seen them go talk to a few people when they've accidentally added more or didn't add a certain amount into a tote that was supposed to go, and then they come over and go have a conversation.
Oh
And
yeah.
you're moving so fast in there, sometimes you don't pay attention, and it
Right.
happens. You don't.
Yeah. Overlook shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I mean, you got a little computer on your arm, but
yeah,
yeah.
to err is human, you know.
And it definitely is, and that's why they aren't so harsh. They just
Right.
go and have a conversation with them. And they're like, "Hey,
Yeah. You gotta
you
watch your
really
shit.
got to pay
Yeah.
attention."
You really gotta watch your shit. And I'm sure it's like three strikes you're out. I don't know how that works there, but you know,
Nah,
I'm
yeah, no,
sure.
there isn't really a strike system for it. It's just it does hit their pockets a little bit,
Sure.
but they've got it covered still. But they get mad, but there's nothing that they can really do about it.
Exactly.
But
But they just got to be on your ass about it to make sure
yeah,
their bosses understand that they're doing the best they can to keep it under control.
yeah. I mean, we have what's called numbers that are in our system, shows up how fast we are and how efficient we are.
Gotcha.
The moment that your numbers mess up, well, then you don't get to have that good position where you're making extra money and stuff like that.
Right.
So
Gotcha. Gotcha.
it's still not too bad,
Right.
but you get that extra bonus. You're making up to over $800 on top of your regular pay, which is
Ooh.
$23.75 an hour.
Nice, dude.
So, yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
want to gotta keep them bonuses coming, man.
yeah. Well, I told him, I said, don't ever put me in there. I said, just keep me where I like to be, which is on the machines,
Right.
grabbing pallets or grabbing stuff off a shelf, and then go put it out in the shipping so I can get sent to people.
Gotcha.
And they're like, you never want to go into like the cooler or go up into the cage? I said, hell no, don't put me up into that stupid shit.
Don't put me in there now.
Yeah, that's too much responsibility. No. Me and responsibility do not go hand in hand.
Right.
I mean, I've got 3 kids, but even
Well,
even
you
me,
gotta
like
support them.
yeah. Well, the oldest is 21, so I don't have to support him. So.
You know, he'll be supporting you before too long, then, right?
Oh,
Hopefully.
I know. I've already joked with him about it. He's like, well, you are getting pretty close by hitting the home. And I was like, hey, so we don't need to.
What's up, Matt?
We don't need to be doing that. He's like, oh, I just love having fun and picking on you. Yeah, well,
That's right.
whatever. He's a
Well,
good kid though.
that's good. That's good.
Boy,
How you
hi.
been, Matt? What's up? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Well, this 40-meter boom is kind of playing havoc on me right now. I keep forgetting about this damn BGA right here, it's getting in my way. I got a couple.
You on that Montana map, are you?
Yeah, we're doing the Montana multiplayer right now. Just me and iPace in here at the moment. Ox is working, and I don't know if Cyclops is going to come in. He was talking about making dinner. He said he'd be back after a while. We shall see.
He's probably still sleeping.
Hell, it's already almost 20 after 7, and I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half now. And my cutoff time is 9 o'clock during the week.
Yeah.
Getting ready for work, Matt. I hear you there. Yeah, I know it's freaking hot, dude. I was out all day in it shit. At least till 3 o'clock anyway.
I've got to do some work in my truck tomorrow.
What kind of truck you
Wasn't
got?
gonna do it today. Got a '04 Dodge Ram pickup.
Oh, okay. What are you doing to it?
1500.
Huh?
Gotta replace a gas strap that decided to break.
Oh, on the fuel tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
don't want
now
that.
all
You
that
don't want
holds
that
it.
falling off.
No. The only thing that's holding it right now is the ratchet strap, and it's
Oh
doing
shit.
its job. But
It's not a
I
permanent fix, dude.
no, that is not a permanent fix. And since two people have got to go to work, well, my truck is currently gone, so I cannot exactly do that. But I'm gonna
Um,
do it tomorrow
it,
before it gets stupid hot.
you don't have to drop the tank, do you?
No, the other strap is still good.
Gotcha.
All I've got to do is just get back underneath there, put the piece of plywood on the
Yeah.
jack it up, and then hit that stupid ass, long ass bolt again with some more WD-40 and see if it finally comes loose. If it does not come loose, I am grabbing a grinder and that son of a bitch is coming off.
There you go. There you
So it's
go.
coming off if it likes it or not. So
All you can do. All right, that contract is
yeah,
done. Go ahead and fold this thing up. Get that money. I knew that spraying contract would go quick with that 40-meter spread on that joker. That is $58,122. I like the money.
only thing that doesn't make sense to me
What?
is why it has such a long bolt for that gas tank strap.
For the strap? I'll
Yeah.
tell you what I don't understand is the damn bolts holding the damn. I mean, I understand they got to be heavy duty, but holding the damn bed to the frame. Some of them bolts are fucking a mile long, dude.
Yeah, that's what I got is a mile long one that's holding that gas tank strap for
Wow.
no reason.
What bot you
And we
talking about,
have
Archie? Sorry about that.
that's all good.
Archie's chatting in chat, and where's the bot? What are you talking? What bot? You need to get in here and work on your farm, Archie. Don't be lazy like me, bro. We're gonna drive back here and check on our spinach harvester. I'm sure he
I
probably
had
needs to be
replaced the
emptied
gas
again.
pump in the truck.
Oh, that's always fun too. The fuel pump?
Yeah, and the way that we had to get to it is we had to cut a hole in the bed just to get to it.
Yep. Or
We
take
weren't
the
gonna
bed
drop
off.
the freaking.
Or take the bed off.
Well, couldn't even do that because they tack welded it
Oh
onto the
shit.
frame.
Oh shit.
And I have never in my entire life ever seen a vehicle have a truck bed tack welded to the frame. What?
I heard that, Kenton. That's what I did. Hang on a second. I went with a high GPU too. Like I said, I was able to play FS22 on mine without any problem on high settings. So one of my viewers, Kenton, just got him a new Asus laptop, gaming laptop, and I got one too, but I bought mine like 5 years ago, and I ain't had an itch of trouble out of it. It's the Asus Tough gaming laptop. That son of a bitch is badass. But I think you're
Yeah,
really gonna
maybe
be
since the
happy
fact
with it,
that
Kenton. All right, I'm lost. Where the fuck am I? All right, there's that bridge. Oh
how's
shit!
it going, Cyclops?
How you doing?
Hey, he's back. What's up, brother?
Mhm.
Not a whole lot.
I'm lost, man. I'm fucking lost.
Why are you getting lost?
I got
That
this
sounded like a good idea to him.
fucking contract over here on 110, way up north. against the fucking back wall of the map. And I can never remember which one it is. Somewhere in Montana. Yeah, you're right about that, brother. I'm lost somewhere in Montana. I figured I was going the wrong fucking direction. Telling you, man, I can't see at night. And it's
That's
dark.
bad.
It's fucking dark, man. Pretty sure I need to empty this harvester again, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna have to babysit this guy for a while. Why did he not leave? I mean, shit, he's right here by, he emptied out and then he didn't take back off again. Oh my God. Oh, never mind. He did go around again. He just ended up back at the fucking trailer. Oh, he made another complete headland and he stopped right back by the damn trailer over here. But just not close enough to make the dump. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's wild. Was it F4 for matching speed?
Oh. Shift 4.
Shift 4, that's right. Right, he stopped. Welcome back, Ox. Let's go ahead and drive this sprayer back down to the road gator, drive it back down to the farm, and then we'll tab back over here to this truck, this tractor, and babysit this harvester, I guess. I got my three contracts in. I got me a fertilizer, a spraying contract for herbicide. I got that, just got that done. I got that cotton field harvested, and now I'm harvesting 101 or 110 for spinach. So I'll be here for the rest of the freaking night harvesting this spinach.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I wish they'd come out with something better to help out with like vegetables, because what they've got, that stuff is just too small.
Yeah, and too damn slow.
Not too.
They can speed them up now with the speed override.
Yeah, but you don't get that option with the contracts.
Well, why'd you borrow the equipment?
You said the co-op equipment wouldn't work on contracts.
Well, apparently it can. I mean, because I know we tried it before and it wasn't, but they've been using other farms' equipments on contracts.
Well,
Actually, Desert used was using the co-op's harvester combine on a freaking contract this morning.
I didn't touch that.
Which was insane, because I know we tried it and it wasn't working. I don't know if something changed.
Then I would go grab a spinach harvester and come over here and help.
There you
go. So there you go, right? That's a good idea. Let me go park this damn sprayer back at the farm, and then I'll go grab a spinach harvester. Luckily, it's not too far from the co-op. It won't take half a day to get over here.
Yeah, putting along at 10 miles an hour.
Right. I saw you trying to load the sprayer up this morning on that base game low loader ox.
Oh shit, this is not going to be good.
What?
I don't think I have enough for me to get this trailer through the gate.
Oh, boy.
Which one? The new one?
The new trailer, yeah.
Oh shit. Might have to take that
I'll tell
gate
you
down,
what,
brother.
just put on it and-
No. It looks like it'll fit. It's just lining it up. You got to be lined up perfectly for it.
I borrowed the one trailer for picking up my cotton bales and brought it back. I had to get straight on that sumbitch to get it in there. But it had plenty of room on both sides, but I just couldn't go at an angle because it would catch.
Ooh, damn, that's awful close to that shed.
I know, right, Fox? I saw that. That was freaking hilarious. I was fucking rolling, man. That's funny, Ken. Man, y'all killing it again tonight. I appreciate it. We got 21 viewers and 18 likes, man. I do appreciate y'all big time.
Got it.
It come through?
That's some driving there, boy.
What are you driving, the Pete or the K100?
K100 with the wide bitch. It's the one with the most power, so I figured I'd use it on the heaviest one.
Right. You got proof in the Discord, okay? I didn't see that yet, but I'll have to check it out.
I could probably use an escort.
Well, I'll be there in a minute to pick me up a
I'm already
spinach
gone.
harvester.
I'm already gone. This thing went sideways on me a little bit, but not as bad as the shit y'all had going on.
Right. I'm looking for that sunset shot you're talking about, Ox. I don't see it. All I see are clouds in the sky. Oh. Cyclops was driving. You gonna stream again tonight, Cyclops?
No, I gotta work in the morning.
Oh, that's right.
Sadly.
Well, that was interesting. I drove by my... I'm gonna go look at that again. I just drove by my tanker trailer. It's not hooked up to a truck. It's just sitting over here at the water station. And I got a trigger to unload this herbicide straight into that fucking trailer from this sprayer.
I end up getting that too when I
Wow.
have something in the trailer. It'll do
Wow,
that.
that's cool. I've never seen that before. So instead of actually dumping it on the ground into pallets, I can just transfer it from here into that trailer. That's pretty sweet now. That's good to know. Because if I have to go do a fertilizing contract, because my tank has got 4,500 liters of herbicide in it, I can just transfer it to a trailer. That's good to know. And yes, I've been playing since FS13, so I learn shit new every day, man.
Well, I'm sure from 13 they've changed quite a lot.
Oh yeah, it's definitely come a long freaking way, dude.
almost thought I had all my field work done, and
What
I went to
up,
go
the
grab.
herd? What's up, buddy? How you
Wow.
doing, man?
And I was like, crap, I got all my fields done. I was like, wait, no, I have one field that I can go do yet. All right.
Cool. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right. Oh yeah, we got to go back to 110. We got a contract we're working on. We can't be down here dicking around. Man, that son of a bitch come right back around to that trailer. That's awesome. Man, I couldn't time that any better. What up, DK? How you doing today, my friend? Happy Tuesday. I'll be glad when it's happy Saturday, brother.
I'll be glad when it's happy Friday.
Mm-hmm. That too. Oh, good. How'd it go? Everything all right? Shit, I was supposed to go get a goddamn spinach harvester from the co-op. I'm back over here sitting on my ass. Oh my God. All right.
What field is that on?
110. Is that where you're going with that?
Oh, you're over here?
I just tabbed into this other one.
Well, here you go. Come on.
I was gonna say,
Trying to help you.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you. That damn fence in the way. I need to come up with a damn bigger fence, man.
With a nice slide gate.
Yeah, a nice slide gate, exactly.
That's probably about 3 meters wider than that is.
Mm-hmm. Now I get to drive 15 miles an hour all the way to field 110. Woohoo! Well, you could have brought me a fucking lowboy, man.
They're in use.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that earlier. Doug, you started on FS9? Wow. You're way ahead of me, dude. I just saw that. I didn't know there was an FS9. A little in-cab driving. I hear that plane. They're fixing to make a drop. I'm hoping we get this contract done here in another hour and a half. That's what I was thinking, Matt. I don't know, man. Old Doug said he started on FS9, unless he meant to say FS19 and did a little mistype in there. I don't know, Doug. What's the story there, buddy? I think I played an FS13 now, Matt. I have to do some research. I could be wrong. No train, no train, no train. Oh shit, don't tell me we're stuck on the tracks. You want all of them. Well, then I gotta take your word for it, dude. Maybe it was FS15 I started playing on. That was many moons ago. Back when I had a decent memory. I don't have one no more. I mean, I got a short-term memory. That's about it.
My long term is better than my short term.
Well, I do remember a lot of shit from my youth, but there's a dead zone in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I've had too many concussions to face it, though.
FS9 was on disc, like a floppy disk, because that would have been before CD-ROM, wouldn't it?
Ow.
That's old as shit right there, brother.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not sure which way to go here. Should I start from this side or the other side? Let me jump in that other. Check out what the course play looks like.
Shoot, I remember in school when we had the computers in the computer lab. The games that we could only play were on floppy disk.
Right, like 3.5-inch floppies.
We didn't have those. We had 5 1/4.
What was it?
We had 5 1/4 on my computer lab.
Yeah, the 5 1/4 exactly. All right.
And then I remember when he switched over to the Apple computers, and then it was CDs playing games.
15 was the first one for PC, and 14 was for mobile. What Matt says. All right, I need to go start down at the other end of the field. What it looks like according to course play.
Now.
So it looks like he has started his up and down rows on this side over here. So we'll go down over here.
Yeah, let's go.
Really?
My farming sim decided to take a crap on me, so give it. Yeah.
Not fun.
I know the sound completely popped, and then
that happened. That happened to Desert this morning. You losing sound.
And then started doing like this weird loud humming, and the next thing you know, my tinnitus in my ears started acting up. So I was like, "Oh, nope, I'm getting off."
Yeah, that happened at DesertOx this morning.
Wonder what causes that.
I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
I've never had that happen. It was the first time that's ever happened to me.
I've never heard of that happening at all. That's odd. You alright there, brother?
Yeah, I just hit my vape wrong. Yep.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hitting it so hard. You know, I mean, it might actually hurt you next time.
It might. I mean, this one is metal, the other one was plastic, so.
I was about to say, it might swing back.
Oh, yeah. And I've broken enough bones in my hand, so I don't want to do that again. It do not feel good. kind of can't wait for my girlfriend to get home. She's bringing me home Subway.
No. Well, that
Subway?
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, trying that new hot and sweet sandwich now, so
Cool.
how well that's going to turn out.
Nice.
'Cause otherwise, I always get chicken teriyaki every time.
My favorite's the Italian BMP. Love that.
That's mine too.
I haven't had it in a while. Now you want me to go? Now you got me wanting to go to Subway.
You're welcome.
Man, I put a windshield in the Tesla today.
Oh no,
Dude, one of the worst fucking windshields to replace. That
that's
motherfucker.
just the worst car ever.
That motherfucker make turn a man to drinking. I guarantee you that.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
And I don't drink. Not no more.
Not like
But
you're fixing to.
after that son of a bitch, man, I wanted me a nice tall margarita.
Oh, I'd like to go for a nice tall boy right now. That sounds good.
Let's see.
No,
Where
Bud
do I need
Light
to
sounds
go?
good to me.
I got some in the refrigerator. They've been in there probably 2 years. I ain't touched them since.
I'm not gonna go in there.
I got a half a gallon of, well, I've got a gallon of Patron sitting on my fucking counter in my kitchen where I used to keep my mixed drink stuff, and it's half empty, and it's been half empty for 3 years now.
That's not
I ain't
bad.
touching
I
that
don't
one.
drink that much. I have bottles of Crown. I have a bottle of Crown Rye that I've had for like 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had a drink since my last girlfriend passed away. All right, we need to find a line that we can hit here and come back and forth.
I can't even remember the last time that I had a drink, so
That's a good
I
thing.
used to drink all the time. Yeah.
I did
I don't
too.
drink that much. I'll admit that.
I used to drink all the time too. Every night after work, I'd go get me a 12-pack.
Yep. When I was in the Army, after my first tour is when I started drinking pretty heavily.
Right?
And then one day,
All
I
right,
decided
Doug.
to play a stupid game of drive from the bar and see how far I can get before I get stopped.
Oh shit. How'd that go?
Never got stopped.
Never got
Never
stopped?
got stopped.
Wow.
Not once. Nope, because they knew exactly who I was and they knew exactly where to find me.
Ah,
And that's the problem with having friends that are MPs.
right?
They know exactly who you are and they know exactly what you drive, and they just decide, we'll just wait until he gets home.
Be waiting at his doorstep.
Yep. And that's usually how they order. They're like, howdy. Ah, crap. I don't want to go. But it also worked out in my favor to have friends as MPs. When my ex-wife decided to have Jody in my bed.
Oh,
Oh, Jody.
Yep.
that ain't good.
Yeah, 'cause I came home early from deployment. She was mad that I came home. Told me that I wasn't supposed to have been home yet.
Wow.
Yep. Guy threatened to beat my ass, swung at me. I took him down. She called the MPs. They showed up. She made up a lie saying that I've been beating her for days and all this and that.
And you just got home.
Yep, just got home.
Wow.
And the MPs that were there, one of them was a really close friend of mine. He goes, so here's a problem with what you're saying and the dates that you just gave. Those are impossible dates. She goes, no, they're not. They're real. This is what he was doing all this time, blah, blah, blah. No, it's really impossible because I'm the one who just brought him home, and I was 4 blocks away. So,
Man,
I want to try one more time.
I'll tell you, people
Yeah,
are crazy.
It was a really fucked up situation, but it was even more funny when she tried to tell the judge of what he can do and what he's not allowed to do.
Oh, really? You tried to tell the judge how to do his job? That didn't
especially
go.
the military judge. That was the most.
I was going to say, that probably didn't go over too well.
That was the most fun I had ever had in court in my entire life.
Wow, I bet.
Sitting there and then listening to all that, and then him just calmly saying, you know, I was going to be nice and just let you off with a warning and a fine. He goes, now you're going to go sit 30 days in jail, and you're going to get a $2,000 fine just for pissing me off.
It was terrible, TK. Hotter than hell, man. I was not ready for it.
But for people that do not know, in the military, adultery is actually illegal, and you can't even be put in jail for it.
Right.
Yep. She found out that judge was not playing. It's funny.
You can't do that.
No, yeah? Watch this trick.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, that was the best day I ever had. Just listening to that and watching her getting dragged out by the MPs.
That's awesome. Karma's a motherfucker, let me tell you.
It definitely is. Definitely is, and
Yes,
that's
sir.
when I learned it's good to have friends in some good places.
Yes, sir. Oh, harvesting spinach sucks, y'all.
Well,
Peas is worse.
I don't doubt it. Carrots is worse.
Not if you got the right mod.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I've never found a good carrot harvester mod, so.
Somebody's got to
The Ropa Tiger is
Yeah.
actually someone modified it. It's actually pretty good for harvesting all the root crops,
do it. Yeah, it's
including potatoes. Because you have two different headers you can put on it, though.
Yeah, one for potatoes and one for everything else.
Anytime that I get root crop, cotton, or sunflowers, I just hit my F12 button, go through the little menu, and then erase it, and then just wait until planting season. I'm like, nope, I'm not fucking with this. That's what I do every time.
Don't mess with the root crop.
I don't like it, no. I mean, I may be Irish and German, but I do not farm like my Irish ancestors. I'm always growing potatoes.
Right.
I will pass. Thank you. Oh, that's no good to see. Huh.
Yeah, let's go check on that other harvester real quick. Yep.
News headline just popped up on my phone that a Coast Guard commanding officer got relieved of duty for lack of confidence.
So far, so good, Mega. We've been
Nice.
haven't had many issues at all. I haven't had any issues. Game's running smooth. We're making money again. We got a co-op. We're able to borrow equipment from the co-op when we need, so we don't have to buy so much equipment at each farm. It's working out really cool, man. Yeah, stay away from the mini mods. You're right about that. You overload the mods folder, you're definitely gonna run into problems. But we pretty much organized everything to where the co-op has most of the harvesters that we all need. We've got a buying station at the co-op that everybody can use. And there's going to be a couple other things added when the co-op foreman has time to get it done.
Hey, you can look at the field. Construction equipment's already there.
I know. I saw it, bro. The construction crew is on site. We just got to light a fire under their ass. That's all. Get them to work. That damn excavator, boy, he's ready to tear up some fucking land, ain't he?
A big thing. Dude, I was like, man, maybe I should have got a smaller bucket for this thing.
Need a damn road grader, what you need, man.
Yeah, I probably need to find one.
Cut some of that ground up. What the hell?
I haven't found a good enough one yet.
I really hate when you go to lock into a row and it jumps to another one.
It drives me nuts, man.
Oh, I freaking hate it. I wish the original guidance steering would come back to FS25, the one we had in 24 or 22.
It's in the works.
Yeah,
from what I saw.
Yeah, that mod is awesome. A lot better than the base game one. They tried to do it, but they effed it up.
See, whenever they go to incorporate stuff that's been working good through mods, they need to get the modder to come help them.
Right. Mega says he was having issues with precision farming today. What kind of issues, Mega?
Kinda. What kind of so? Anybody want to try and make sense of this? What sense does it make to try and shoot at a tank with a Browning 50 cal?
TK lets AI do all of his farming. He doesn't do any of it. AI does it all. You just sit back and watch TK pay the bills.
Farm manager.
Right? Sit back and watch and pay the bills, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got their own play style. I got you, Doug. Thank you so much for stopping in, brother. I do appreciate that, man. Big time. I will holler at you later. Hope to see you back, man. And get you some good sleep. 2:30 a.m. does come fast. Especially when you're sleeping. Man, we're still only at 26% of this damn harvest contract. Holy shit. I got two harvesters out here. It is almost 4 a.m., so we should see the sun come up here pretty soon. Looks like it's starting to come up over the horizon back here.
Oops.
Oops. That's not good.
Yeah, no. I was being a little reckless with the tank on call to arms and just drove my tank right up to an artillery piece, and we just traded shots. So yeah, oops. Just lost my tank.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, I got another one, so.
Break it out.
And my infantry's doing their job.
Y'all I'm gonna have to take a little break here. I just ran out of something to drink, so we're gonna get to the end of this spiel. I'm gonna take a short intermission, but I will be back.
Hang up.
So y'all hang tight for me, please. I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, it actually sounds really good. Some
what?
Texas sweet tea. Texas sweet tea sounds really, really good right now.
Oh yeah. That's what I drink, sweet tea. Not overwhelmingly sweet. Just a touch of sugar.
Go way down. Good boy. We got this vendor that comes all the way up from Texas, and you sell tea, but big old all metal cups from them last year, and bought a 10 cup from them.
Cool.
Really good tea.
When I was in Arizona, Mom used to make sun tea out in the gallon jugs,
Mm.
and that was the best, man. She'd put it on the back fence about 3 or 4 every damn morning, and let that shit cook all day long. I get home from school, she said, "Go get the tea off the fence."
I haven't had sun tea since I was a kid.
Me neither.
I guess you didn't have to tell you twice to do that.
I missed it, man. It was the best damn tea around.
I bet. My grandma, originally from Mississippi, I think that woman used to make. Oh,
What part of Mississippi?
I have no idea.
That's where I'm
I
at.
just knew that she was originally from Mississippi, and then my grandpa was from Missouri.
Okay.
He got drafted into the army at the age of 17. Went and fought in Okinawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona, and now I live in North Mississippi, about 15 minutes away from the Tennessee state line. Memphis, I'm sorry.
Nymphica?
I didn't say it, I said Memphis.
I started to say Nymphica. That's what it sounded like.
No, I would never say that, dude.
And born and raised in Iowa. Got in the army, and then they said, "You can go and live anywhere you want, and we'll pay for it."
Oh, hell.
I said, "You're gonna pay for my moving?" And they're like, "Yep." And I said, "I'll go back to Iowa." And now I'm like, "Shit, I should move to Texas."
Well, he's still got a ways to go yet.
Oh, darn. I forgot to update the auto load.
Oh, is there an update on the auto load?
Apparently.
Oh, shit. Maybe it'll stop all that shit from jiggling around.
Hopefully.
Y'all stand by a minute. I gotta take this phone call. I'm sorry about that, folks. That was a very good old friend of mine I ain't talked to in quite some time. I had to take that phone call. I apologize.
What
That
is
sounds like a
up?
good way
Get
to
him
get off
in.
the phone.
Do what now?
That sounds like a good way to get off the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheesy.
Yeah. Cheesy.
How's it going, y'all?
What's up, Cheesy?
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
Doing all right. We're out doing DoorDash. Pretty fucking slow as shit.
And hot as fuck, ain't it?
Well, it's finally cooled off. When we started
Yeah.
about 4 o'clock, it was a scorcher.
Yeah, the sun's starting to go down a little bit, and it's definitely cooling off. Are you getting any kind of rain your way?
We did sprinkle for about 3 minutes.
That just makes it more
That was
humid,
it.
though, don't it?
Exactly.
Yep.
Shoot.
That's
That bottom fell out here earlier today for about 45 minutes.
Wow.
And I was sitting outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell, it rains around here, man. You see it come down for about 20, 30 minutes, and then it goes away, and the sun comes out. You see that shit go right back up in the fucking air.
But the good news about today is that I will be able to make my rent.
Awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
That was the main thing I was stressed about, but I got
right,
it
Megan.
figured out now.
Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope I didn't miss you, man. Have a good one.
You live right now, Rockhound?
Yeah, I'm live.
Heck yeah.
Harvesting
with,
this damn spinach field.
Heck yeah. Those are always fun. From one masochist to another. I respect you.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, Desert gives me crap about it. He gives me crap about a lot of things, but
Does he?
that's just old Desert. It's all in good fun, though. We're all friends
yeah.
here.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, we got both
Mustard
the
what?
combines emptied. And get back to working here.
But unfortunately, I'm going to have to push the car purchase a little bit farther back.
Oh,
Possibly a month back. But it is what it is.
hell. Yep.
And you just, some days you have something planned out perfectly, and then
Other days it
curveball
gets
comes.
turned upside down, yep.
Exactly. And
I
then
know
you have
exactly
to go
how
back
that
and
goes.
go back to the drawing board and completely regroup. That's what I had to do tonight, unfortunately, because I
Yep.
had to have a little help for rent, but I got to pay back the person.
Right.
So
That's always something I try and avoid. I hate borrowing money, and knock on
Me
wood,
too.
I haven't had to do it for some time.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, I've got to ask my dad once I get done with the truck. I've got my other vehicle, which is an 06 Pontiac. That's sitting on the driveway. I got to take the right wheel off and figure out what's going on with that.
Oh shit.
I'm hoping it's going to be something simple.
Right.
So, knock on wood and hoping and praying.
So Kenton, you just learned how to use Discord tonight, thanks to your kids. So now you can join the channel, right? And hang out with us. Is that what you're getting at?
Hope so. Come on, we one
Yeah.
big happy
The
family.
more the merrier, brother. Come on in, man. Another Canadian, brother. You posted a pic in here? Which one, DesertOx or mine? You need to join both of them now. Mine's not as big as Ox's. Oh, username Hellhound. Gotcha. I think I saw that. I was wondering where it came from. Now I know. When I get done with the stream, I'll get in there and take a look. And we are down to our last hour. I hope we can get this freaking harvest done before 9 o'clock. Oh, we got a savings spike coming in. Oh, I hate this goddamn steer assist. Pissing me off. Be better off just to put horseplay on this joker.
Okay. Speaking of steer assist, what I can't stand is the trailers that have the 3 axles.
Yeah.
And you try to back it up, that back last axle wants to turn on you, so it's throwing you everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate those. I try to stay away from them trailers as possible.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna get this harvest done tonight. But I do believe we have. Take a look here. I do believe we have. Yeah, we got 43 hours to get it done. So, probably have to come back in here tomorrow after work and finish this contract up. By then, I should have. Might be able to grab a couple more. We shall see. If it's day 4, we can grab 2 more contracts. So I got another question there for you, Cyclops.
What you got?
If I take a contract like this one right here, okay, on one day, okay, this is my 3rd contract for today, so I'd say I can't get it finished before the clock strikes 12, and I finish it the following day. Does that leave me with two contracts I can do, or does that give me 3?
You can still get 3.
Okay.
Bye.
That's easy.
Who left?
Cheesy
Easy.
dropped.
Oh, Cheesy. Didn't even say goodbye. That's pretty cheesy, Cheesy.
Gotcha.
I had a viewer early on in the stream. I think it was Doug. Asked me about super likes, if I was taking super likes, and I said no, but I appreciate the offer because I gotta have 500 subs before I can, set up super likes. I mean, I've got the watch hours are in the bag. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
but it's just
that's good.
It's just the subs. And then I mentioned my PayPal link, but I have for Rockhound modding, I have a donation page set up with PayPal. And he come back a few minutes later and said, done. So I got that to look forward to. I haven't even gone over
Oh,
the
very
book
nice.
yet. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude. These people are just blowing my fucking mind, dude. I never thought it would. I mean, the watch hours are blowing me away just alone. I've got over 4,000 watch hours already.
There you go.
I just don't have the subs to get
4,000 already, dude. You were at 3,000 last week, right?
Yeah, it's at 38. When I looked this morning, I think it was like 38.15.
That's great.
But it lags behind 5 days. Okay. The actual count is over 4,000 because I got a notice from
Nice.
from YouTube about it. saying people are liking your content and it's catching on. And you have 4,100 watch hours. I said, whoa, really?
Hell yeah, dude.
But like I said, it lags behind in your analytics page. It lags behind about 5 days. So it's not actually up there yet. I checked this morning. It was at like 38.15, I think.
Yeah, last time I looked at mine, it was at 48.
It'll come, bro. It'll come. You just got to be consistent.
Oh, I know it
with
will. I know it will.
You just got to be consistent with it.
I just gotta get back to recording the videos from that. I don't know, for that series I'm doing, and just keep on doing a little streaming here and there.
Yep. I went down.
Maybe I should actually use my other one where I've made videos on and go back to doing that page instead of starting from scratch.
I just went down a whole row and forgot to put the fucking header down.
Whoops.
Don't talk and drive.
Right?
I'm glad I'm not streaming because I'd have just got laughed at with the way I've been driving this tractor, laying some lime down.
Oh shit. I didn't even check on my fields today, but it's not the next month yet, so I doubt that anything's popped.
I have absolutely nothing in my fields.
Well, my cotton is still at stage 1. I did look at that one.
Oh, hey, what about that field that I helped you out with?
Oh,
is that doing any better?
No, that game is over. That's the old save game.
Oh,
we rebuilt since then. Yeah, we rebuilt since then. We started a new save game. Excuse me. Yeah, we're good. I ain't got nothing to worry about. All I got to worry about is contracts and making money right now. Because I got my eye on a piece of land and I want to buy really bad. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn that fucking guidance steering. I have to rip that motherfucker out of this game, dude.
Of course,
in favor of removing it?
Can I take guidance steering completely out?
Not that I know of.
No, I know, right? It's an in-game, base game mod, or whatever you want to call it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
There he is.
Howdy.
What are you doing, brother?
Well, I have a big day tomorrow. They're taking me to Toronto, so.
Oh.
My son is taking me.
What's the occasion?
With the grandkids. We're going to the aquarium. Ripley's Believe It or Not aquarium.
Cool.
Nice.
So, yeah. We'll see how I can cart myself around that place.
Get some pictures, man, and put it up in Discord. I'd like to see that, dude.
All right. It's a beautiful place. My wife and I went there once.
Wow, that's awesome, man. I would love to see some shit like it.
Come on up.
Yeah, I'll be right there, bro.
So, I decided is there any plowing contracts up?
I didn't see any last time I looked.
No,
I mean, there's several cultivating.
Yeah, there's some cultivating.
And Archie, I do apologize. After I did mod work earlier, I totally freaking forgot to put that dryer in for you, man.
Oh, that's okay. I don't really need it.
Not yet.
Yeah, so we'll get it in.
Well, it's asking me for the load stored password, yes or no.
No.
It's not letting me in.
I have to just hit no with it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna have to take that mod off because I don't think it's doing anything.
Do you want to see this dialogue every time? No.
Why not? That's half the fun.
I don't need that corn dryer till corn starts coming in anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I wanted to get it on, and I got so irritated I totally forgot about it.
This is different tonight. Last night it went right through and went on. Now it's stuck at 89%.
Oh shit! I did have an issue with that. I think it was yesterday. I logged in and it was, but he was in the middle of restarting a server or saving the game or something like that. And I just closed it and restarted and it went right through.
I think is what I'm going to have to do because it's not moving.
Is the dial just spinning or is it moving?
No, the dial's spinning.
Yeah, it's
Just
stuck.
go ahead and restart. It's probably the best thing. If it locks up here and there, you're fine. That means it's processing. If it's just spinning, it's like acting like a. I don't even know what to say.
Spinning its wheels, not doing nothing.
There you go. It's acting like a hamster just going out for a walk.
Right.
Acting like a Ford.
Acting like a Ford, yeah.
Doesn't want to work. Why I don't have anything Ford in my driveway.
I don't have one
I
in
have
my
a Ford
driveway
in-
either.
I do.
I don't.
I don't. I drive a
Oh wait,
Ford.
all right.
I
I
drive
don't-
one
I-
for work.
Yeah.
I drive a transit van at work. So,
I want to convince them to get something different.
well, I
I don't
can't
know. The
argue.
transit ambulance I have was actually pretty comfortable.
They got they buy the gas and they pay the bills for it, and all I gotta do is drive it.
Yeah,
So, I get they
that's
let
true.
me, they let me drive it home and they let me drive it to work every day, so I don't bitch. I mean, I bitch to myself because I gotta get in that son of a bitch every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
Fords aren't that bad.
Well, not yet. It ain't. It's still running. So
For now.
for now, it's making some funny noises though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I know we used to have more problems with the Chevy ambulances we had than we did the Fords.
That was a much faster sync than the last one, Archie.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't ask me any password questions this time.
Yeah, because you cleared that when you came in the last time. You
Maybe that's what
you
the
said-
problem was.
Well, you said no, you didn't want to see that dialogue again, so that's why it didn't pop up. But that sync was a lot faster than the first one. Man, we only at 44% of this harvest.
I'm in.
I figured you'd get
At
in with
least-
that one.
I'm compiling shaders at least.
Oh, you're not in yet then, dude.
No, I'm not.
But I have faith. I think you'll get in.
Done. Dark again.
Yeah, Mega, I'm sorry, I just now saw that, but there is still an issue with lime and oh shit, precision farming.
There is plowing up.
There's. I didn't notice any, but I wasn't looking for it either.
I know you probably left, Mega. I apologize, but there is an issue with lime and precision farming.
There's an issue with Lime and Farming Sim 25 in general.
Period,
You have to use
yeah.
so damn much.
Ox was saying something about it the other day on his stream.
Contract. Let's see where she's at. I am hungry, and I want that Subway.
What plow did you get, Archie? I want to get one of them things.
The MT 12 meter.
Let me go into the store real quick and see if we got anything. I didn't even look at see if there was anything on sale today that I might want. Now there's a gleaner on sale. What did you get? The NT what?
Let me look at the exact name of it.
All right.
It's the Lizard 12 MT.
All right.
It might be a 6, but there you can adjust it to your size.
Right. DK, you got me on the big screen, man. I appreciate that, dude. I love watching Farm Sim on the 50-inch.
Well, now I know why it's taking forever for my girlfriend to get home.
Why?
She's taking back roads.
Ah. Oh, there's another
So it
gleaner
must be
on sale.
windy. If the wind blows 5 miles an hour, she takes the back roads and doesn't stick to the highway.
I got you. Archie, there's a gleaner on sale for $20,000, man. Combine.
Damn, that ain't bad.
No, it's not bad. 20,000. It's got 54% off. Doesn't say how many hours are on it, but
54% off.
wow, there's a precision farming. It's the Isara. It's a mod. $8,000. Yeah, that gleaner would be perfect for your size fields over there, unless you're gonna expand. But you could use that for harvesting.
Let's expand eventually, but
Right, but I mean for 20 grand.
Can't beat it.
It's a good price for a damn harvester now. I didn't see no plows on sale. Let me go in here and look. I told myself I wasn't going to spend no more damn money.
do I need a CB radio?
Hell no.
No? Okay.
I thought it came with one.
No, they want $500 for it.
So I thought it came with one already.
$21 grand for that son of a bitch. 12 meters.
I own a gleaner.
You bought the gleaner. You just gotta get a header
I
for it
did.
now. Need to get a
Yeah.
need to get a gleaner header and a corn header for it.
Don't feel bad, Archie. So do I.
Did Seraph get his modem yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Nobody has the delivery thing up yet, do they?
No, I don't. I actually drove to the shop earlier and bought stuff.
That's where I just sent it to the shop.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this plow. All right, $20,000, $21,000. Can't go wrong.
This crap of not locking on like you're supposed to is really starting to get under my damn skin.
Mm-hmm. It's even worse when you're doing shit like what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I know. I'm liming right now, so it's irritating.
Well, these
Like right there.
freaking yeah, these rows are so narrow with this crop, and it's just jumping all over the damn place. You about got to go halfway down the road before some of it will lock on. Man, we're full. I gotta back out of here. I wasn't even watching that damn hopper. That joker got full and I'm running over crop. Yeah, I'm sure the other one's full too. Yeah, he's standing there waiting for a cart.
He's taking a damn nap waiting on you.
Hey, I know he is. Probably.
He's probably thinking, well, I'll just pop the door open and lean back and.
He's probably smoking a
snooze.
fatty.
Yeah.
Probably smoking a fatty. He'll be here eventually. I got time to finish this thing. Man, I think I'm gonna get well over 400,000 liters of freaking crop off this thing. Already got 227,000 liters in the trailer, and I ain't even halfway done with this field yet.
Damn.
Might have to make a delivery before it's all over with. I'm looking at you, TK. She's coming to your house to give me that sandwich. Okay. Is she bringing you that Subway?
I
Funny
see
how
your
I
new
got a
pal.
lot of other people hungry for Subway.
I know, right?
Wasn't my fault. And I certainly didn't mention that I was getting Subway.
Doesn't have a. It doesn't have a hitch, does it?
The Gleaner?
Yeah.
You might have to get a trailer.
I bought a trailer because I'm not going to get down the road with this head. But
Yeah. I don't think it's got a hitch on it, does it, Cyclops?
I don't think it does.
Shipped for $20,000. What do you want, man?
I'm going to have to come with my tractor to pick the trailer up.
Yeah. You could just do store delivery too.
Could. No trailer hitch. Well, it can sit here for now. I don't need it.
God, this is going to take...
I don't want to take up someone else's space, though.
True. I would just use that store delivery, man, real quick, and then get it delivered to the farm and then just turn it back off. Got 100 views so far, y'all. I appreciate it. 13 concurrent viewers, 21 likes. Got a few of you hanging in there with me tonight. I know harvesting spinach isn't the best thing to watch.
Yeah, but at least they're watching you do it.
Yeah. I got some... Ooh, that just jumped back up to 17. Very cool. Oh shit. Best thing to do, Kenton, is go to YouTube and search Discord. And you can get some really good tips that way. Hell, even I
I
have.
can't wait to start getting money again.
Even I have issues with it once in a while. Yeah, there you go. Tomorrow at work with all your free time. That's the best time to do it. Get paid to do it, brother.
Archie.
I'm going to try driving this thing.
Yeah, I saw you. I was moving all the way over as far as I could go. I was like, oh shit.
You got a traffic jam at the co-op?
No, this was actually on over by the shop.
Oh, okay.
Archie came driving down the road, acting like a hog with his damn cleaner. I mean, hell, I'm not having that easy of a time because I've got a big old combine, big old cultivator in the back of this thing.
Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard.
How did you know that was the other name that my girlfriend called me?
I was talking to this fucking game, dude.
Yeah, my girlfriend knows my love language.
I heard that.
Food?
That's funny.
If it ain't bastards, asshole, or jackass. Just depends on how mad I made her.
Right?
Kind of don't want to have my tank's ass sticking far out.
And we're gonna fixing to have to call this episode done here in a few minutes, everybody. I do appreciate y'all coming out and watching. I got about 15 minutes left till 9 o'clock. This old man got to get to bed so he can get up and go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And do the same thing over and over again.
Yep. We're gonna try and make a couple more passes and then call it done for the night. We'll have to come back tomorrow and finish up this contract.
Did we get a rock crusher at the co-op?
I don't know if it's in yet.
Yeah.
Did he put it in already?
Yeah. No, he's talking about a rock crusher or rock picker.
Crusher.
No, not yet.
Well, he borrowed my rock picker.
No, I picked up there was a rock picker on sale, so I picked it up.
Yeah, if you end up with rocks on your field, you gotta get them up, man. So you gotta have a rock picker.
I disable that on my game every time.
Well, we're doing it all: stones, weeds,
Oh boy.
multiplayer
whole
server.
works.
So, yeah, we're doing the whole works.
I think I got everything up to date for the server, so I just gotta get popped in.
Gotcha.
But since it decided to have a little meltdown on me, I'm just letting it have a timeout, so.
Right. Well, it's running pretty smooth since the new save game.
Yeah, good to hear.
You get an occasional lag spike here and there, but most of the time it's mainly when
Not as bad as what it was.
Yeah, it's mainly when it saves.
All right.
Man, this thing harvested spinaches, harvesting the weeds and everything all at once. As soon as I turn the contract in, all these weeds are going to come right back. You watch. Archie, you still need to use that stone picker I let you borrow, right?
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
Okay.
I still got the big field to do.
No problem.
You need
brother.
it?
No, I was just going to say, when you're done with it, just release me a contract.
Yeah. I guess I need to borrow your equipment. I have to be a contractor, right?
Yes. And like I said, if you want to get, if that thing gets full, it holds 4,000 liters. If it gets full, you can grab my pickup over there and that little small trailer I got to unload it.
Yeah. Okay. I think it should hold it.
And if you want, you can just dump them in my big silo, or you can go sell them, whatever you want to do. The big silo will hold stones, but you won't make hardly any money on them. They're not very. I mean, the price sucks.
No, I'll just give them to you.
Because we'll just put them in the lime factory when we get it put in. We're about to hit that 3-hour mark on the stream, and that's timed it just right, about 9 o'clock. I want to let that clock roll over to 3 hours before I cut the stream off. Oh. How long did you stream for last night, Cyclops?
3 hours.
Cool. Time goes by so fast when you're streaming, don't it?
As long as you got people to talk to, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's people on Discord or chat.
Right. Yeah, if you definitely got somebody, if you ain't talking to nobody, ain't nobody in chat, it does drag a little bit slower, but it just, I wish my workday would go as quick as it does playing this game.
Yeah, me too, because those 12-hour days can be awful long.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Well, we were at 94% on the, I got one of them rows with a fucking, oh shit. I might do a 24-hour stream one day, TK. I don't know.
24-hour stream. Ugh.
Yeah, my record is 7 hours. I'm doing a tram line right now, and there ain't no fucking crop hardly in that son of a bitch.
I need to actually start screaming again. It's just stop being
I
lazy and do
enjoy
it.
I enjoy it. It's fun.
I should honestly check my other channel and see how well that one
No, not tomorrow, TK.
has done.
Not during the work week for sure. I might go 12. I don't know if I can do 24 now. You're asking a hell of a lot there, brother.
Sure, I don't think I could do 24.
I don't know if I could do 12.
Yeah, so my longest, I think, was like 6 hours.
Wow. All right, folks, we're going to shut this party down. Let me go over here and make sure this other guy is shut down. He's about full. He's only at 84. We'll let him get turned around. Make his way back. And we're going to call this episode done. Episode 3 in the books. Oh, excuse me. You too, Kenton. I'll be back tomorrow night, brother. Hopefully. I plan on it. I definitely plan on it. Let's get that horseplay up. Pause this guy. Shut him down. Kill them beacon lights. Well, folks, you know the routine. Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound of Rockhound Modding. I appreciate everybody who came out and hung out with me tonight. Appreciate the likes, comments. Y'all have a great evening and a better tomorrow. And may God bless you in all your endeavors. I will see you later. I'm out.